You're watching Get Cruise Ship Info and more. We'll be discussing 5 key topics in today's latest cruise news update. So stay tuned and enjoy the scenery while you get your daily dose of cruise news. But before we jump right in, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, and stay updated with the latest in the cruise industry and much more. Now, without further ado, let's get started. French Sanary Port builds new mooring buoy for cruise vessels. The French port of Sanary-sur-Mer, part of the Var-Provence Cruise Club, has invested in and set up a mooring buoy. This new environment-friendly equipment helps protect the Posidonia seabed and will allow future cruise ships to be welcomed in the best safety and security conditions, the Var-Provence Cruise Club network wrote. The new mooring buoy, the construction of which cost approximately €500,000, has been operational since March 2021. It was financed by l'Agence de l'Orient de Terre Corse, Argença, Département de Var, and the city of Sanary. The mooring buoy size is for vessels with a maximum length of 224 meters and a maximum gross tonnage of 56,000 tons. 11 calls are expected at Sanary in 2021 by cruise lines such as Sea Dream Yacht Club, Windstar Cruises, Seabourn, and Azamara Cruises. Sanary is certified with ISPS International Ship and Port Facility Security. This guarantees that cruise ships calling at Sanary will have security measures in place, restricted area, passenger control, among others, and cruise passengers will be safe in the port. Carnival Cruise Line debuts branded Family Feud board game. In anticipation of Family Feud Live's debut on the new Carnival Mardi Gras later this year, Carnival Cruise Line has introduced a new Carnival Mardi Gras later this year. Carnival Cruise Line has introduced a new cruise-themed version of the popular Family Feud board game, available at its online retail store. Inspired by the television show Family Feud, Carnival Edition introduces a new spin to the popular game with more than 150 questions to test players' knowledge of Carnival and seagoing vacations in general. Sample questions include name a famous captain and name something you'd hate to forget when packing for a cruise. Popular game features like fast money, pass or play, what ifs and face-offs are all included, allowing players to recreate their favorite elements of the game at home. There is also a free app key that players can download from the App Store or Google Play that turns their phone into a real Family Feud buzzer for that extra level of authenticity, Carnival said. Mein Schiff 5 to cruise in Greece for TUI Cruises, starting May 2021. TUI Cruises is marking its return to the Eastern Mediterranean on May 13th with the Mein Schiff 5, which will offer 2 different one-week itineraries sailing from Crete to either Rhodes, Piraeus, Athens, and Sautachania or Corfu, Katakolan, and Piraeus. 6 cruises are open for booking. As of Friday, the 7-day trip starts at €1,399 per person for a balcony cabin and from €1,849 per person for a junior suite. Pricing includes flights on chartered aircraft, as TUI operates the entire trip in a bubble. Passengers wishing to disembark in ports of call must purchase a TUI-organized shore excursion. Norwegian Cruise Line's buffet will be all you can eat, but with service. Norwegian Cruise Line has announced what its food and beverage operations will be like when the cruise line resumes sailing. According to the VP of Food and Beverage Operations, Wes Court, the buffet will remain, with probably better food variety and quality than before, but service will be added. It's not going to be like you're going into a medical ward with people wearing hazmat suits, but we'll have service at the buffet, where we serve the guests, Court said in Great Cruise Comeback. The first episode of Norwegian's Embark, the series docuseries, passengers will most likely be able to see the food, and the menus are going to be as good, if not better than ever. But we'll provide that extra bit of service, Court explained. The food offerings will still be all you can eat, redesigning and enhancing an onboard culinary experience that adheres to new health and safety protocols has been a top priority for Norwegian, the cruise line said. Holland America Line to include alcohol and more amenities and fare option. Holland America Line is launching a new Have It All premium package that includes shore excursions, beverages, specialty dining and Wi-Fi in the ticket price, offering a new all-inclusive experience. Available year-round on all itineraries 6 days or longer except grand voyages, Have It All is valued at $99 per guest per day for a 7-day cruise. And Have It All cruise fares represent savings of 50% or more off the included amenities compared to purchasing them individually. Have It All fares will be available for booking April 21st, 2021. We conducted extensive research with experienced cruisers and travel partners to understand what they find most valuable when purchasing a cruise, and the results overwhelmingly pointed toward one simple fare that included our top amenities, said Gus Antarka, president of Holland America Line. Our past promotions that offered these perks have been extremely popular, so we created a premium package that is available all the time and on nearly all our cruises. Have It All also includes for high-value extras in the fare with more amenities as the length of cruise increase. The company said that those who prefer to cruise without all of the extras have the option of a standard fare when making a booking. Each guest in a stateroom must book the Have It All cruise fare to receive the extras. Cordelia Cruises postpones inaugural sailing. Indian startup Cordelia Cruises has announced that, due to the coronavirus situation in the country, it won't be able to sail its first voyage on May 7, 2021, as previously planned. While we cannot wait to serve our guests and trade partners, our commitment to fight the second wave and bring back safe travel in India remains unshakable. We are very confident that with the current initiatives taken by the Government of India and state governments, Indians will soon be able to travel safely and create travel memories once again. Cordelia Cruises is working very closely with the Government of India, shipping authorities, port authority, and travel industry to create a future when travel can safely start again after the current pandemic of corona passes away, and Indians can cruise and enjoy the proud Indian offering of global standards and quality. Cordelia Cruises is an Indian startup that positions itself as a premium cruise brand. It's owned by Waterways Leisure Tourism Private Limited. The cruise line aspires to promote and drive the cruise culture in India through experiences that are stylish, luxurious, and most importantly, inherently Indian. In December 2020, the cruise line acquired a former Royal Caribbean international ship, the Empress of the Seas, which has been renamed as just the Empress. According to the press release, Cordelia Cruises has seen a truly stupendous response to its launch in early 2021. We have been overwhelmed by the thousands of inquiries and bookings we have received. We remain eternally grateful for the support we have received from our guests, the cruise line wrote. We are thankful and convey our happiness to our travel partners, who have committed to stand by our decision and to provide a lifetime, safe experience for our guests on the Empress. And with that, we conclude our latest cruise news briefing for April 18th. If you enjoyed this video, a subscribe to my channel and a like to this video will really be appreciated. Thank you. Until next time, take care and stay safe.